Hello students, welcome you all in the social studies class. The topic of our lesson today is rights and duties. Lesson 19. Here in this lesson, we will be learning about the constitution of our country, what are the fundamental rights and fundamental duties, and also we will be learning about the directive principles of state policy. First, let us learn about the Constitution, how it came into effect. After India's independence from the British rule, the newly formed Indian government framed a set of rules that will be a guide for them and the future governments to govern the country. The set of rules according to which the government governs the country is known as the Constitution. India has the world's longest written constitution. The Constitution of India was drafted by the Drafting Committee of the Constituent Assembly by Dr. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar. He was the chairman of the drafting committee. This came into effect on 26th of January 1950 when India became a republic. So this day is celebrated as our Republic Day. Next is our fundamental rights. The fundamental rights refer to the rights given to every citizen of a country. These rights are given to ensure the well-being of a citizens. A person can move to the court to get these rights if they are denied. The Constitution of India gives every citizen 6 fundamental rights. They are: number 1, right to equality. This means all citizens, irrespective of their religion, caste, sex, race, and place of birth, are equal before the law. Number 2, right to freedom. We are all free to speak, live, and travel within the country and choose any profession to earn a living. Third, right against exploitation. No person can be exploited or made to work without pay. This right also does not allow the employment of children below the age of 14 years in dangerous jobs. Number 4, right to freedom of religion. Every citizen can practice the religion of their choice. All religions are treated equally in the eyes of the law. Number 5, right to cultural and educational freedom. We can develop and preserve a culture or language. This law in particular protects the rights of groups of people who are less in number and are commonly referred to as minorities. Lastly, number 6, right to constitutional remedies. It allows every citizen to move court if any of their rights are being denied to them. Next is our fundamental duties. Just as the Constitution grants us rights, it also expects us to perform certain duties towards the country. Some of them are to abide by the Constitution, to uphold and protect the sovereignty, unity, and integrity of the country, to defend the country and render national service when called upon to do so, to promote harmony and sense of brotherhood among the citizens of the country, to safeguard public property, to protect and improve the natural environment of the country. Parents and guardians must give educational opportunities to the children between the age of 6 to 14 years. Directive Principles of State Policy. Our Constitution also lays down certain guidelines for a government to follow in policy making to ensure welfare of the people. This is known as the Directive Principles of State Policy. There are actually 15 Directive Principles, but here today we are going to learn only some few. They are equal pay for equal work, to secure living wage for a decent standard of life, to promote economic and educational interests of the weaker sections of the society. It provides free and compulsory education to all children up to the age of 14 years. With this, I come to the end of our topic of this lesson. See you in the next round of video. Till then, happy learning and stay safe.